Guys, welcome to the Sunderland Manual Shot Master League. So, we're just finished outside the playoffs. Well, we've got one more game to do, so I'm just going to do that for the season, for tonight's episode. I've got loads of other saves to do, what would have been last night's and tonight's. And then tomorrow, what is it tomorrow? I think tomorrow is it's Dream Team series and thingy. I'll check, hold on. So let's check in the YouTube studio. So yeah, so I think it is Master League. I think it's Dream Team Series and FM. I think. Yeah, I think it is. No, what did I do Monday? Monday, I did. That was 3 days ago, right? So I did Master League. Well, you're going to get all four today. What would have been today and yesterday. Yeah, and I think it's Master League. That was it. It was Master League, because we was gonna do Master League on Thingy Wednesday, then Dream Team Series and FM today, then Dream Team Series and Thingy Saturday. Yeah, okay, I've got it now. Right, let's get through these. We beat QPR, beat Bournemouth 3-0, beat Norwich, and at this time of moment, I thought if we win all our games remaining, we might actually get into the playoffs. We beat Huddersfield, then we lost to Millwall and lost to Watford, so we now won't be in the playoffs, unfortunately. So us and Luton are battling. Yeah, so we finished 7th. So we're finished on 70 points if we win. And today's just a game to show for the channel, just to get content out for the channel. And yep, and we're going to boost that salary budget up. Yeah, and then I'm going to get in some really good players for next season. Alright, so this is going to be the team for today, in the last game of the season. And at least 7th, you know, we get some decent prize money for that. You know, so let's make sure the kits don't match. So yeah, tomorrow. No, that was it. Wednesday I was going to do Dream Team Series and FM, but the Dream Team Series didn't work. So this is going to be back Saturday, guys. That's it. I might need to write down the schedule on what I do on my notes, so I know what days to put the content out, because putting out 4 of them is too much. If you get what I mean, let's turn the commentary off, because you're going to be hearing me. I leave it on when I'm playing, so I've got something to listen to. The commentary's a lot better on NHL 24, a lot better. It's more realistic and they're more interesting as well. But yeah, I'm going to try and avoid loans next season. And I'm just going to try and get permanence. I'm going to have so much money on that salary budget. We've completed the season objective bonus. We'll finish top half, so 7th, just outside the playoffs. And it's going to be hard next season though. With the 3 coming down, plus the teams remaining who didn't go up. So it's going to be a tough league. But if we can get the right players in, then I think we'll do alright. I think we'll do pretty good. But yeah, but we're going to have loads on that salary budget through the incomes of the season, like competition prize money, season objective bonus, gate receipts throughout like the whole season. You know, we're gonna have a lot, and I'll get a really good squad for next season, and then we can try and go up. You know, because if we finish 7th for this season, imagine if we get an even better team next season. I think we're finishing the playoffs and maybe even compete for like the automatics. So that's the thing. In my 2nd season with Coventry, I got a really good team, and then I got automatic promotion. Not saying that will happen with this team, but I think we're definitely challenged for the playoffs. Puts it through to Bassi. Bassi's not a bad player who I wouldn't mind getting. I think the only one I'd love to buy out of the loans, I won't be able to afford Adams or Casado, but I'd love to get Chong. He's played ever so well this season, and if he's at a reasonable price for Man U, I'll buy him. He's been great this season. He's assisted, scores, but these ain't a bad side, man. Not a bad team at all. But I thought I'd show you the last game of the season. Then we'll see what how the league table finished, who the top goal scorers was, and go on, Castledine. And also who came down in the Premiership, if it is 38 games done by then. But next season, I'd say minimum playoffs. We finished higher than I thought we were going to do, guys. I thought we were going to finish like mid-table, lower mid-table to mid-table. So the fact that we just about finish outside the playoffs is not bad. It's pretty good. So we've got the season objective bonus, which is great. That will help out a lot on the salary budget. We get around 7 million. So yeah, and I won't need to boost up the transfer fee budget because we've got 50 million. Well, 49 million, so that will last for a few seasons. But whenever we go up, we'll have to get the right players in to compete in the Premiership. But with Sunderland, but for this next season, I'm gonna try and get players who can take us up, you know. So yeah, but good tackle by Casado. I didn't see anything wrong with that tackle. Let's end the season on a good note. In the last game of the season against Luton, there's nothing wrong with that. I got the ball, and I'd used my strength to get it and knocked him off a bit, but it weren't a foul. Whatever. But I'll tell you what, I think Luton, out of the 3 that came down, might actually stay up. Be tough though, because you got to think now, if Everton didn't get them 10 points deducted, they'd be like mid-table. So yeah, and Luton would then be in the bottom 3. So, but they do play good football, and they've been very competitive. They've gave most teams a good match, you know what I mean? When I first, you know, when they beat Cov in the final, 'cause they played us in the playoff final and beat us. When they went up, I thought they'd go straight down and just completely be outplayed every game. And I thought it was going to be as bad as Derby when they only had 1 win the whole season. But yeah, they've done a lot better than I thought. And they're actually doing better than Sheffield United and Burnley. Burnley really surprised me. I thought they would have done better than they have. But it's a big gap, man. Big gap. What's that, John? It's a big gap, you know, from this league to the Premiership. It's a big, big gap. And they need to really give the Championship clubs more money to be competitive. There we go. Good finish by Alguersuari. He's a permanent, so he's scoring a bit more now, Alguersuari. And what I might do is, as I'm playing with wingers who score, next season I might do 4-3-3. Let's try that now. 4-3-3. And then play Castledine just behind them. Because next season I'm going to try and get good inside forwards. Attacking midfielders we're fine, because we've got Castledine and Uala. So they're good enough to play in this league. Is Cheong. Oh, good tackle by their player. And right, let's see who's tired, who needs to come off. Alright, Alguersuari is shattered, so we'll take him off of Roberts. And then Casado for banning me. Give him a bit of game time, and he's improving a bit. He's getting better. And then Penny for Bassi. So that'll be the three going off. Coming on, sorry. Penny, Benningham, and Roberts. Patrick Roberts, I wouldn't mind him, but when the players I want to get, I want the players that I will get that will, that will help us go up, Because next season, minimum, I want to get into the playoffs. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to do next season. But it's Roberts to Adams. It's Castledine to Chong. It's Balogun. Puts it through to Roberts. Oh, damn. I took an extra touch too long. Right. He's Elise. He's had a good season. Good young defender. He's getting better the more he plays. He's banning me. Oh, come on, banning me. So yeah, I'm going to have to get 2 good DMs. And a couple of wingers, defenders. Strikers I'm fine with. Badgie and Balogun will do a good job. Then I've got... I could get one of the youth players to, come on as a squad player. If injuries happen, like Sims has a few times, with suspensions and injuries. So we've had a decent season, considering we didn't have much wage budget to get our own players, and we got some loans in to help us out for the season. We've done alright, We've finished in the top 8. Towards the end of the season was actually in a playoff race, but just couldn't see it out. Oh, good touch by Chong. Gets past his defender. Good tackle by Luton player. And these are a decent team. If they get a few more players in next season, I think their challenge for promotion next season. Oh, thank God he missed that. But we'd pretty much finished 7th, so the score don't really matter. I just mainly pull it out to just to end the season, and if we end it on a win, it get our team spirit up a bit more. So let's end it on a good note. But here we go, is Bogle, who thanks Leighton, he got Bogle in for us, and he got all our summer signings in for us. So I don't know. With manual shooting, it's hard to score on a diagonal way, as a winger, because then you've got to place it, and sometimes when you place it, it goes wide, so you need to be careful. I think I'd play 4-2-3-1, because they're not really doing much. Balogun is good at holding the ball up. You know, he's had a great season. 20 goals in his first season. That's incredible. You know, I believe he's the second highest goal scorer behind, I think, Ivan Toney. If that's still the case, I think it is. Oh, he's Chong. Puts it into Balogun. Oh, Balogun to pull it wide. And also, if we do get a country to get us, what I'll do is I'll do a quick video, show yous who put a bid in for us. A nation. Good save. Oh, he's got the tap in. Damn it. Pinnock scored. But it's the end of the season anyway. You know, we'd only finish a place below them if they beat us. You know, so we've got really nothing to play for. We just... These are decent, man. Yeah, I think these are going to be up there next season. What the fuck's that banning me? That was awful. Yeah, these are playing really well. Good tackle by Penny, who I wanted to give some game time to develop him a bit more. He's been a decent squad player. You can bring him on. He does an alright job coming on. So, but yeah, if I do get a decent offer, but the only team I won't be as a country is Norway and Argentina. So I did Norway on a private save, and then I did yeah, we did Argentina in the last one. So I'd like a European team now. You know, I'd love to do Scotland or England. England would be brilliant, but we'll have to see. And I'll put a poll up, then you can vote for who you want me to manage, and then I'll show the big games, and we'll do tournaments. I love doing the tournament streams. They're very fun, and I think what I like about the tournament streams, it gives a bit more stakes to the matches because you're aiming for a trophy, if you get what I mean. Instead of just random like league matches where, you know, it's just to get through the season bit by bit. Whereas the tournament streams, you know. Ah, oh, fuck's sake. Luton scored. Looks like we're finishing 8th, but guys, that's a pretty good finish. You know what I mean? That, you know, even if we don't get anything from this, I'll try that. You know, even if we lose, finishing 8th. You know, in the top 8 is good. I didn't think we were going to finish in the top 10 with this team. I thought mid-table, like 12, like in the top 15. So we've done alright, you know, we've done alright. But yeah, Luton's a good team. Couldn't end it on a good note, but we've had a decent season. Alright, so let's see who came down in the Premiership. And I've got some summer signings to do. Right. So, the top 2 going up. Wow. Norwich and Brentford. And the playoffs. Oh, and we still finished 7th, sorry. Because Luton actually got the same points as us. And so in the playoffs, Watford, Bournemouth, Forest and City. Watford were the best team I played, so I think Watford might do that. I think between Watford and Bournemouth. But be interesting if Birmingham did it. You know, if Birmingham are the underdogs in that playoff tournament. And I would have done a stream on the playoff tournament this Saturday if we went up, but unlucky. Right, we have had an offer from Swansea. This is a Sunderland Master League, and it's staying as Sunderland Master League. Once we probably win like the Champions League with these in a few seasons' time, 3 to 5 seasons' time, and then I'll do one more season to see if we can retain it. Then the next save I'd like to do, and I think you would enjoy it, is Tenerife in Spain. And another one I've got up my sleeve is Remo in Brazil. I haven't finished business in that save from an old save, so yeah. I might actually do a poll, Remo and Tenerife, and see what ones you'd like, and then whatever one loses, we'll do that next. So yeah, thanks for watching. Season 1 done, finished 7th, and I think next season with the right players I bring in, we're gonna be in the playoffs next season. I can feel it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't. I best do some of my signings now then. And if a good team comes in nation-wise, I'll do a video later on, and I'll put a poll up on my channel, and people who watch the Master League vote, and then whoever wins the poll, I'll be, and I'll show you competitive matches on it, like World Cup qualifiers, European qualifiers, whatever it is, and then obviously tournament streams, which I love doing on the channel. You know, they're really fun to do. But anyway, this be back Saturday. Thanks for watching. Bye for now, guys.